Hey Cancer, welcome to your July monthly reading. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. In the monthly readings, if you have never watched these before, I pull out 3 cards for career or finances, 3 for the general overall themes, and then 3 for love and romance. And then we dive like way deeper into love and romance at the very end. I try and dedicate I was like, what do I try to do? I try and dedicate specific time to your love and romance, going a little bit deeper for the monthly period. Okay, I just like straight lines. I like everything to be straight. All right, we pull out a lot of like oracle cards as well. Okay, like that. Okay, you can tell I'm Canadian. So you saw it here. I did not alter or edit this video in any shape, way, or form. That was the 4th house, which FYI is your house, flying out. And that's the astrology card for the month. We're going to dive into that as well. You're not really showing up in your reading per se, other than in the astrology card. I don't see a lot of water, which I think is kind of good, to be honest. And I say that because we just have so much water going on, right? And from one water sign to another water sign, when it gets watery, you know, if you understand what I'm saying, you drop it in the comments. Okay, so let us dive into this reading. Starting off with you, main character, babe. Okay. The 4th house in astrology is connected to the IC. It has everything to do with where you belong. It has to do with your home, your upbringing, your mother, where you feel safe, secure. It has to do with tradition. It has to do with lifestyle. It has to do with your comfort zone, safety, security, your feelings, all of that stuff. It's connected to the moon. You're connected to the moon. You know that. I know that. We know that. Okay. So we have on July 5th a new moon in Cancer. Really, really beautiful time for you, Cancer. I would suggest that in the month of July during Cancer season, my suggestion to you would be to really honor and tune into your energy, tune into what it means to be a Cancer, that nurturing, loving, a maternal energy, intuitive energy, that psychic energy. Okay. I'll share with you, my neighbor is a Cancer and she's one of my best friends, and she knows that today I'm like busy recording all day, and typically on these days I don't really eat or nourish myself very well. So guess what she did? Guess what she did? She came over and literally fed me a plate of all the foods that I love. If that's not Cancer, I don't know what is. So if you can be of service to somebody like that, nurture, love them, or if you can be receptive to that, it's going to feel so good for you. Okay. I do feel overall this month is just going to feel very nostalgic, very lovey-dovey, very comfortable. If you can get by the water, go be by the water. Overall, this reading looks very, very auspicious. I don't want to tell you everything just yet, but there is something really magical coming into your love life. We're going to talk about that a little bit later though. Okay. With fear, it says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I think the fear aspect has a little bit to do with your finances, your career, your financial stability, maybe your goals financially that you feel like you haven't reached. Don't think like that. I want you to start reprogramming that energy. I want you to start rewriting your money story, rewriting your financial story. Then we have the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression, which is really beautiful and very much aligned with the new moon in Cancer, Cancer season. If your birthday is in July, when you hit your birthday, it's literally another cycle around the sun, your solar return. Really wonderful, auspicious times for you, okay? In your career and finances, we have the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords. This is what Source wants you to do around career and finances. Work, girl. You better work. And if you're a guy, work it, guy. Work it, my guy. Okay, it's time for you to It's time for you to put in that elbow grease, burn the midnight oil, do the things, okay? This is to be honest with you, this is something that I've seen really come up in my Soul Revolution container that I hosted. It's wrapping up now, actually. It's for people who are launching their online businesses and we're ready to start generating wealth, doing what they love on social media. This Two of Swords, Nine of Wands energy is like when you feel overwhelmed and you feel so overwhelmed that you end up doing nothing. You know, I don't know if you've been in there before. If you have, drop it in the comments. I know I have, where you're like, oh my God, I've got 25,000 things to do. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what direction to take. I'm going to do nothing, right? No, that's not what we're doing this month. Okay. If you need me to have a conversation with you, you just bat signal to me and I will show up in your dreams, dragging you, reminding you it's time for you to work. Okay. This is about you putting in that energy, that time, the creativity, the passion, the fire. Rest when you need to, honor your vessel when you need to. Every other time, it's go time. The King of Swords is logical, rational, extremely unemotional, the exact opposite of water signs. We couldn't be further apart. This is logic, rational. This is black and white. This is like literal pro, con list, analytical, critical, okay? That's the energy here. Not, I'm feeling this and I want to do this. None of that at all, okay? And then when we move into your general overall energy, we have the Sun, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Again, if I can say this again, I will say it again. Hopefully you're okay with me saying this. Get your ass to the water. You are the crab. The crab needs water. Go swim. Go to a lake. Go to an ocean. Dip those little tippy toes into some sort of water. If you are so far removed from a lake or an ocean, I was just gonna say, go have a bath. I was gonna say something that I shouldn't say. I was gonna say, go drench yourself I'm pointing there because that's where my bathroom is, in the shower. Okay, like literally drench yourself, like let yourself be cleansed by the water, because the Sun and the Seven of Cups are confirming to me that the optimism, the joy, the excitement, the dawn of a new day, like the beautiful gifts that the universe wants to deliver to you are available to you right now with this Sun card, okay? Go get it. Go get it, all right? You do not at this time want to be in a space of like, I got so many options, I'm so overwhelmed. With the Four of Wands here, it's about switching the script, rewriting the script. I want you to imagine waking up every day feeling confident, feeling secure, feeling solid and stable, and being like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with my life. I know the path I'm supposed to take. Like, imagine waking up and there's no more guessing games. There's no more stuckness. It's just clarity, confidence, security, and a clear path forward. How would that make you feel? Pretty darn happy. Four of Wands, right? Celebrative. Celebration time. You would be celebrating. You would be rejoicing. You'd be in gratitude. There's still work to be done, but at least you know which way you're going. And that's what you need right now, okay? That is exactly the energy that you need right now. Let's dive into your love reading. Before we do, the amulet you got is Empress. Empress can be purchased over at StarSea Jewels. Ditto if you want to take any of my courses. Okay, my suggestion to you, if you are feeling called to work with me in any capacity, is to either book a session with me or to take my money magnet workshop, which is going to help you get clear, have the confidence to attract wealth into your life with ease, okay? Ditto, go follow me on Instagram, sign up to my mailing list. All that stuff's in the description box below. Okay, let's see here for love and romance. As you can see, I'm no longer using Doreen Virtue's cards. I went to go use them a couple of weeks ago. Regardless of her situation, I really don't attach to like that stuff. I just use the cards intuitively and see what's coming up. Anyways, there was a demonic energy around them and they are right there waiting to be taken away. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Again, logical, rational energy here in love life. 10 of Pentacles, which I truly love. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups with the Knight of Swords. That's too many. Can I just get one for the 10 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And let's see what's going on with this Nine of Swords, because it feels like it's the random. Are you coming? Raven's right there too. Maybe she's going to join us. Okay. If you are single like a Pringle Cancer, I want you to know that you won't be for much longer. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. We got 3 aces with your love life. There is a new beginning starting for you in your love life, which is going to make you so darn happy. Hi. Hi. I love you so much. Okay, this is like This is great. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now, when we look at your romance reading, I also think this person is going to be very financially stable, very financially secure. This is very much provider energy, and I'm not sure that you are used to that. And I think it's going to throw you maybe for a curveball, or if you are in a relationship, your partner is going to come into some money, and you're going to see a different side of him or her. Okay, Knight of Swords in this deck, I haven't memorized it because it's not the same as the traditional tarot. So the Knight of Swords says aggressiveness, the champion of his reward, and the Knight of Cups. This person, Seven of Cups, this person's going to come in hard, strong, and heavy. They're going to lay it on thick. And there's going to be a part of you that's going to be thinking like the worst of the worst. This is too much. Happiness walked at your side. The fatality sets the rules. Those who had too much have nothing. Those who have nothing now have everything. Cruelty. And the Death card. Here's what I'm going to say to you, okay? There is a part of you here that feels like you're undeserving of love, and that part needs to be trashed. You are very much deserving of love. Regardless of the situations that you may have experienced in the past, you have grown, you know better, you know to trust yourself with the decisions that you make, okay? This particular individual is going to lay it on thick because they don't have time to waste. They don't care. They could be older than you. There could be a bit of an age gap. They're the type of person who, like, they're not coming to you because they want you to take care of their home. They're not coming to you because they're a single daddy or a single mama and they're codependent and they need to have a partner to support them. They're not coming to you because they got no money and they're a bum and a scrub and they want to mooch off of you. They're not coming to you playing any sorts of games. They're also not going to be the type of person to love bomb you. Okay, there's none of that. This person, I feel like you two will meet in a very interesting way. It could be a conversation, and through that conversation, this person is just going to be like straight up, and that might take you back a little bit. You may not be used to that. A man who, you know, for example, you're at a restaurant with your friends, and this man turns around and goes, "I'm going to pay for your girlfriend's bills, like your table's bill," and you're going to be like, "No, we can pay for it ourselves," and he's like, "I got it." You know, like, I'm Miss Independent. He's like, "I get you're independent. Go buy yourself something with that money that you saved from today's dinner. I got this bill." Like, it's that kind of, the King of Pentacles is daddy. It's like, this is my future husband. Okay? Like, we love him. He takes care financially. He is a provider, okay? Regardless of whether you're masculine or feminine, this is provider energy, okay? And with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, I think that this person is going to very quickly want to spoil you and not expect anything in return. They're not going to be like, "I'm paying for your dinner, come sleep with me." That's not the vibe. It's, "I'm paying for your dinner. It was great meeting you. If you feel like there's a connection, I'd love to give you my telephone number, or I can take yours and I'd love to take you out for dinner." Like, it's very like, and you're like, whoa. It's not like, "Oh my God, I think I found my soulmate. I love you. You're the love of my life." This person is not like that. Do not expect words of affirmation from this person. This person is very business-like in his romantic or her romantic transactions. And I think that you're used to like the smooth talker or the Rico Suave or the charmer, you know, who then ends up being toxic. This person is the opposite of that. And they're not transactional at all. Like, they don't want anything for what they're doing for you. They're just wanting to show you that, like, they're interested in getting to know you, having conversations with you. They're not going to be texting you nonstop. Like, and you're going to have to learn how to, like, really reprogram that mindset with the Nine of Swords and the Death card. Because in your head, you're like, "This is too good to be true. When's the other shoe going to drop? Blah, 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 blah." And, like, he or she sees you as, like, their divine counterpart, Emperor to Empress energy. Okay? I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. If you want to book a session with me, if you want to follow me on Instagram, any of that kind of stuff, it's all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.